What's up, everybody? It's harmonicliving101.com. Welcome to the classroom. And I got out of ICU a few days ago into my own room now. Got a suite. So my kids, when they visit, they could hang out a little bit more comfortably. It's basically two rooms, one with a sofa instead of a bed and stuff, and a television, a bathroom. So, been here, 5 or 6 days now, and I don't know if I shared last time, but I had like a hemorrhagic stroke or something like that. But luckily, it didn't get too bad. My brain was bleeding. So, they put me in ICU for a few days, and I guess I'll be getting out soon. I'm not sure. I'm still under observation and getting like anti-epileptic drugs and anti-seizure drugs and stuff like that. So I'm full of drugs right now. And just took some Percocet for the headaches. They're getting pretty, a lot better than what they were. And morphine I was taking for the headaches also. So, some people might think, if you're living in harmony and whatnot, how are you going through this situation? So, whenever you're moving through levels of consciousness, you're gonna run into some resistance, right? You're moving from one level to the next, you're gonna get some resistance. So it may be, you get fired from a job or loss of a relationship or a close family member might die or something like that. In order to pull you back down into that vibration of comfort, basically, that comfortable vibration. And because I was asking the doctor, is there anything that I could have done, on the physical plane that could have made this aplastic anemia happen? And they were like, yeah, pretty much not, other than, constant radiation or constant chemicals, or, if I had a job where I was in constant contact with chemicals or something like that. And it's unlikely that I could have done something to make this happen. So, and the only real explanation is that, I'm shifting through another stage of consciousness, and it's just a natural part of your physical reality adjusting to the new spiritual reality, because I had started doing so much new stuff into my life, and for my spirit and body, the physical body is uncomfortable to start doing all this new stuff and accepting all this new lifestyle that I was creating. It kind of just took everything into a whirlwind, and so my body started, reacting, because I haven't had a whole lot of symptoms at all. I didn't even know I was sick with aplastic anemia until my platelet counts got down to less than 1,000. And in that situation, most people, I could have literally died, had I cut my finger or something. And most people would have the worst symptoms in the world. The only thing I had was bruising at the time. And this time it got a little bit more serious, because I had ongoing headaches every day. I was having a headache, and then the day I went to the emergency room, I had a headache all day long, and I was like, this ain't right. So came on in, and it's probably another situation where one more day I could have died. So still upbeat and positive about it. I think I'm gonna shift through it without any big issue. I think I'll get through it. Still screening my siblings for bone marrow matches, and if none of my siblings are matches, we'll move into this immune suppression therapy. But I think probably one of them will be a match. Is 25% per sibling. I have 4 siblings, so um, the chances are pretty high that one of them will be a match. And that's pretty much it for now. Just moving through, relaxing, meditating in my room, um, and waiting for the shift to be over. Hopefully, I make it through to the other side, to in the physical plane. But something interesting that I did learn throughout this whole process is that I'm not really afraid to die. I always kind of thought it. You can say all kinds of stuff, but to actually face it and you still maintain that's a whole different story. I don't welcome death, but there's no fear of it. So I'm just moving forward, looking forward to all of it to be a memory. And that's pretty much it. So everybody keep me in your prayers and meditations, and if you have any suggestions or ideas,